It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the San Francisco 49ers. Steven Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. 180!
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
11.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
James White's first carry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll run with White. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience.
Here we go.
There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. There's Garoppolo to throw. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Garoppolo now, and able to haul it in is Kittle. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30, 10, touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 95 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if the offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
In your face. Hey, check it.
On first down, White. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, 54 yards. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
The Niners take over.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On first down, Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Here we go.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. On second down, it's Coleman. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
Hey, Charlie.
51, Mike.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Here we go. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
11.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And that is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White trying to run inside, but nothing there. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
53.
65.
Going right side is White. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
You got him.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now, Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time we saw them go for it, it's kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Edelman set to return. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. You call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line ready to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
You better bring it.
Shadow!
You better bring it. Hey, alert 3.
Alert!
From the gun, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going into halftime with the lead.
Here we go.
Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
11.
Mike's 54.
Buzz. All day, baby, all day.
Now Garoppolo. Completes it to Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken short.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
At their own 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
Check it, reload! Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I got you, punk. What he hit?
On first down, Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. He's got it to James White. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Come on, let's go. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
25. Check 25. Check 25. 72.
Brady now on first down. Here's Sanu on the catch. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mohamed Sanu. As the first half is winding down. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead is up to 5. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Right here.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
21. 2. Hey, Alpha.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half.
Watch the slant.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So we've come to halftime at a 5-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? This one taken from the 7. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Brady now on first down. Caught by the tight end Watson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
I got you.
11.
To throw is Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
Haywood. 51 the mic.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are back within a single score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They keep it on the ground right again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Here we go.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Go Bandit.
Shit.
Rip.
Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare.
To throw, it's Brady. And Watson has it right side. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
He wasn't ready.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
6-6, bullet high.
Now Brady, slant route, caught by Edelman. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there, keeps the sticks moving.
Wait, set. Wait, 20.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Hey, check it. 72.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson, 30 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Makes the score Patriots 31, 49ers 19.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
The Niners take over
There we go.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, defense.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Now they go screen, it's complete. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Let's go.
Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down
Here we
a
go,
couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Garoppolo now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
65,
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54, Mike. All day, dog.
Hey, wahoo!
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Wait, Eddie!
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Here we go.
Watch the safety creep.
Ozzy! Ozzy! Hey, 66.
Brady going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Brady, 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. Here's White. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and let other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day. Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Mike 54.
Hey, watch the slant.
Shift. Watch the shift.
Wait, 28.
From the gun on third down, Brady. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Good
and a
stuff.
big turnover there as his guys